Michael Van Gerwen, William Hill, World Darts Champion. Been waiting to hear that for a few years, haven't you, again?
Yes, I'm waiting for that for a few years, and to be quite long, to be fair. And it's been a phenomenal year for me. I worked for this really hard, and I'm really glad it paid out. It's been absolutely phenomenal for me.
As far as the whole tournament goes, they checked everything at you, Chris. You know, some of the performances against you have been fantastic, but you've never actually ever looked in trouble, have you?
I don't like to be in trouble, because if you're in trouble, it's not really good. At the beginning of the final, I was a little bit in trouble because I was missing my doubles, and I only could blame myself for missing them. And after that, I showed everyone what I can do. With the 86 finish was 2-all. We went in the break, and after that I was there every set.
That was a big difference, wasn't it? Because every set has gone all 5 legs. In that treble 18, in a double 7 on those last 2 darts. If you were 3-1 down, do you still go in with the same mentality?
Of course, you always need to keep believing in yourself, even you're 3-1 down. But the nice thing was, I wasn't 3-1 down. It was 2-all, and I had the darts again, and. Yeah, I hope I can do that. I could manage that on that moment. Everyone put so much pressure on myself, but not only everyone here, probably everyone at home, and probably myself even more than anyone else in the world.
And before you knew it, you're 6-2 up. Gary, a little bit of a fight back at the end. But realistically, the only person who's ever going to take the trophy away was the person who ran on the stage, maybe.
No, because he was trying to give it to me. I just said it to someone in Dutch as well. It's unfortunately things like that happen, because he's probably never going to watch a live darts game in his life again. No. But he said to me, just take the trophy now, because you're going to win it anyway.
That's what he said.
That's what he said, and it was very kind of him. But
it broke your concentration.
Of course, not only mine, but Gary's started playing really well, and you have to make sure you keep performing from that moment. And you got it in football, you got it in darts. People try to be funny, but it's not really funny.
And then the 2017, how do you get motivated? Now you've won just about everything there is to be won. How do you get motivated to do it all again?
It's not difficult. I love to win tournaments. That's what I live for. I had a phenomenal year. I won all ranking tournaments, and it cost me a lot of energy this year, but I need to load up the batteries in the next month again. I go on holiday with my wife, and afterwards, I need to make sure I'm ready for the Premier League again.
Wow, you deserve it. Michael Van Gerwen, William Hill, World Darts Champion. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Jamie. How are you, sir?
How good, you?
Not too bad.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, Michael, now that you've won pretty much everything, I mean, 2017, are you going to go full-blooded again, or are you going to be a bit more selective about which events?
I'm probably play as much as I can again. I love to play darts. The best thing for a dart player is try to win tournaments, and that's what I like, what I love, and I like to play everything, but sometimes it's difficult because I also got a family, friends, and sometimes you also need to recharge batteries.
You just had the Dutch Prime Minister on the phone there. Do you think you're finally getting the recognition you deserve now?
Yeah, of course. It's nice to get a recognition from a man like him, and also the Prime Minister of Sports. She went there early on in the World Championships, but I still don't get nominated for Sportsman of the Year, so but it doesn't really matter. I showed everyone something different.